what's been going on lately, of some of the videos. Yeah, one of the videos we posted actually got 300 views. It's only been like 2 or 3 days. It's pretty good, pretty good. Just like a regular video. But yeah, we will be reapplying for the YouTube partnership program. We'll see. We'll see. Probably deny us again, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll try to apply for the YouTube partnership program again. And other than that, we did a debate yesterday. We're looking for more debates. Hello, hello. We're just here talking about what was the title of the video? Oh yeah, Trump post conspiracy theory about Biden being a clone. Well, I don't think he really suggested it, but he reposted it. And yeah, let's wait for some people to get in here, some people to join in, and we'll talk about it. And also why all the Democrats, not just specifically the Democrats, but specifically the Harris supporters, think that we should just reward 20 million illegal immigrants with free citizenships. Why there's people that pay tens of thousands of dollars, didn't enter illegally, and they're waiting in line for years and years. Why should we reward 20 million illegal immigrants? Why do the Harris supporters think we should reward 20 million illegal immigrants with free citizenships while people spent tens of thousands of dollars on getting their citizenships? They didn't enter the country illegally and they're waiting years and years in line. Why are we rewarding? Why would they want to reward criminals? It just makes no sense. I don't understand how that's the Democrats' main talking point. That's exactly why they lost the election. I had the debate yesterday. That's exactly why they lost the election. That is exactly why. Because they have stupid talking points like that. It's common sense we shouldn't reward the illegal aliens that entered the country illegally when people spent tens of thousands of dollars on citizenships, if not even more, and they waited years and years in line. But no, we should let the people that, entered the country illegally skip the line or give them free citizenship. That's a ridiculous idea of the Democrats and the Harris supporters. Ridiculous. Like, which Harris supporter came up with this idea? Because I don't think Harris even came up with this idea herself. This is just a crazy thing that they'll be saying. And I like how in yesterday's debate, the guy tried to say, oh, Obama tried to fix the immigration system. Obama did not do anything but hire a few more people to file paperwork while he was separating families, throwing kids in cages, and deporting people more than Biden and Donald Trump did in their terms. So I don't understand how that makes any sense. Obama did not fix the immigration problem. But that's kind of what happens when you try to debate with 20-year-old soy jack guys with neck beards, half-grown neck beards and neck butts, whatever you want to call it. When the guy has like this, he's like this but times like 20. And that's when I push up and roll off my skin on my face. He was that like times 20. But anyway, I'm not trying to go in on personal insults. I just think that it's kind of pathetic when I debate a Democrat and they have to try to personally attack me and stuff like that. When they actually start to lose the debate, they're like, all right, bro, I don't want to debate anymore. Let me just name call you something. Or let me just try to make fun of you. Well, turns out you not only lost the debate, you actually lost the name calling competition because, And also, the guy from yesterday, he tried to act like he had his own place, and it turns out he doesn't work and he doesn't do anything with his life. Well, not only that, I don't think he's even in college, even though he kept claiming he was. But that's a whole nother subject. No education for him, obviously. He doesn't know what a referendum even is. I tried to ask him. He kept talking about a referendum. He's like, no, Trump isn't doing a trade deal. Trump isn't doing a trade deal. It's a referendum. I said, please tell me what a referendum is. And he couldn't even explain it to me. I said, come on, bro. Come on. Tell us what a referendum is. He's like, the definition doesn't matter. The definition doesn't matter. Yeah, keep crying about Trump. Exactly. They're repeating talking points when they don't even know the definitions of words. He didn't know the definition of a dictator. He didn't know the definition of a referendum, but he was throwing these words around like he knew so much, so much. If you don't even know the basic definitions of words, maybe you shouldn't be using them. And I tried to show him, I'm like, bro, let me look them up and explain them to you. He's like, no, the definitions of referendum and dictator don't matter. Like, what do you mean it doesn't matter? You literally don't know what these words mean, and you're throwing them around and trying to. Well, it's not my definition of a dictator. I have the definition of a dictator, and Trump doesn't fit it. But if you want me to pull it out, then I can. No one is crying about Trump except the Democrat dictators. Let's call them the Democrat dictators. Since they called Trump a dictator, let's call them the Democrat dictators. Well, Steve, if you're so educated on definitions and you're a political scholar, then let's debate. Join my Discord. Let's debate each other one-on-one since you're a highly educated person that knows about definitions of words and you're a political scholar. Come on, Steve, let's do it. Let's debate one-on-one. I'm tired of debating stupid college students that are 20 years old. I want to debate someone with a little bit of intelligence. Well, I've already went over the definition of a dictator yesterday. Hit the like and subscribe button, though, if you're new to the channel. I have lots of videos you guys can watch about Donald Trump and Soy Jack, 20-year-old Democrat Harris supporter. You can watch those videos, too. Everyone, please check out my recent video with Soy Jack, 20-year-old Harris supporter. What credentials do I need? Do I need a political science degree like half of these Democrats have that I destroy on my channel? Do I need that? Because if that means you don't know how to defend yourself or have proper debates, then I guess, I should be the ones giving out the political science degrees. Steve, what is your credentials? I'm highly self-educated. What other credentials do I need? I do my research. Joe Biden, wake up. Hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, Steve, I challenged you. I'm challenging this guy, Steve. Join my Discord. I'll send you a link. We'll do a YouTube live stream, one-on-one, political debate, me versus you. No, I don't think Trump wants to be a dictator. He's never tried to use military force to try to take over the country, so no. King Donald J. Trump. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I think we need more deportations, especially of criminals and gang members. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Hi, New York City. I love when the Democrats throw insults at me because that just shows me that they're losing. They can't debate me on any policies or topics, so they gotta throw insults around. And I love insults because I'm draining your energy. Give me your energy. Shout out Knoxville, Tennessee. Love that place. Who cares about Trump's business endeavors? Are you familiar with Hunter Biden's felony charges that he got pardoned for? I wasn't talking about you, Steve, but I appreciate your mental maturity. I don't want him to get purged. Why would I want anyone to get purged? That's the Democrats. They want to purge me. Well, there's plenty of reasons to support Donald J. Trump. First off, let's talk about the Big Beautiful Bill. In the Big Beautiful Bill, he's lowering taxes for every single tax bracket, from people making $20,000 a year to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $100,000 a year. You're all getting tax breaks. Second off, he's deportating a lot of illegal aliens and criminals. He's lowering border crossings. You haven't educated yourself on Trump's new tax plan, so you can't say if it's a lie. You won't even educate yourself, you just want a name call. Deportations. It's been a long day. Deportating. Yes, sir. Deportating. Deportations. You get what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day. It's midnight here. That's another Democrat lie. I remember way before 2024, Donald Trump's net worth was $5 billion. I was always very interested in that man's net worth. And I remember 3 or 4 years ago, his net worth was around $5 to $6 billion. So these accusations are incredibly false. Let's talk about Obama's net worth for a second. Since Trump was already a billionaire and nothing's really changed for him, Obama's net worth was about $100,000, and now I believe it's in the 20, maybe 30, 40, $50 million range. Let's talk about Biden's net worth as well for a second. I believe it was maybe around $1 million, maybe a little bit less. Now he left with 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 million. I don't really care, but I don't think they should be profiting. And if people want to point out the fake accusations of Donald Trump doubling his net worth, then let's talk about Biden and Obama more than tripling, quadrupling, 100xing their net worths. Yeah, but you see the difference. The Democrats are claiming that Trump doubled his net worth. But if you look at Biden or Obama, they didn't double their net worth. They literally went from, in Obama's case, from $100,000 net worth to, $50 million net worth. That's a 50x in net worth. 50x. Trump lost money. Who cares if it's millions or billions? I'm talking about the percentage it increased. 50x. Here's another false claim. He wasn't a billionaire his first term. Yes, he was. He's been a billionaire for a long time, way before his first term. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's all public information. You gotta do your research. Yes, I can see that, but can you see that Trump was already a billionaire way before he got involved in politics, and Obama was nowhere near being a millionaire when he got involved in politics? He wasn't even he was literally 10% of becoming a millionaire when he got involved in politics. Now he is worth 50, 60, 70, 80, $100 million. Do you not see how that's a problem? That's nothing but pure greed. And he didn't offer society anything but a bunch of stupid books and being a politician and doing political stuff and putting kids in cages and separating families and stuff like that. Hey, Mr. Tahoe, too bad your friend didn't want to debate me. He chickened out. I mean, I'm pretty scary. I understand. A lot of people are too scared to debate me. Hit the like and subscribe button. Join my Discord if you want to debate me. He did what? He chickened out? Yeah, I agree. We're talking about 50xing your money or doubling your money. Yes, it's a hairpiece. Yes, I'm special needs. Yes, I'm on the spectrum. What else do you guys got to say? I'm teaching these people plenty. I'm here educating the youth. I do research. Unlike 99% of these people, they don't do research. They just believe all the articles they read online. They just believe everything CNN tells them. They believe all the mainstream media, but they refuse to do research. Hit the like and subscribe button. Greg, don't put your kids near Biden. He'll sniff them. Keep deporting them. I get my research from the dark web. Great sources on the dark web. I'm just joking with you guys. I don't even use the dark web. That's just a joke. But seriously, there's lots of good sources out there you can read. 47 to 49. Viva the Trumpster and the Hulkster. Democrats lie. 48, 47. I love Mexican people. I love South American people. Lots of Mexicans in my family. That's a stupid question. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Yes, B, I told you I'm on the spectrum. Why do the Democrats have problems with people wearing toupees that are on the spectrum, that are, that they call them gay? They call me gay. Why do they have a problem with special needs people that are gay on the spectrum? 99% of their voters are gay on the spectrum. Why do the Democrats hate against their own people? I believe in the Constitution too, and I believe Trump has followed the Constitution. I don't think that's the Republicans. All these Democrats are calling me these names. I guess they have a problem with them because they're using these names as insults. No judge has said that Trump is unconstitutional. Not that I've heard before. Give me one way that Trump doesn't follow the Constitution. I'll debate it right now. Tariffs are not unconstitutional. Every president in the last 100 years has used tariffs. If tariffs are unconstitutional, then why did Biden use tariffs and keep Trump's tariffs during his term? Please tell me. Due process. We have the Alien Enemies Act. The Alien Enemies Act says that if a country like the United States is being invaded, we don't have to give them an immigration hearing. That is federal law. We are invaded. It fits the definition of an invasion. Would you like me to look up the definition of invasion so I can prove you guys wrong? Because it's pretty simple. It doesn't take millions of people to enter and take up land for it to be an invasion. Invaded by multiple groups. Invaded by the cartel, invaded by Mexico, invaded by Venezuela, invaded by multiple countries. Not just during war, also during an invasion. Absolutely, the European people invaded before there was a government, and they killed the Native Americans. How is Biden a robot? Okay, let's go back to the main topic here. Trump never said Biden was a robot, but he was kind of inferring when he reposted some things on X and on his Truth Social that, you never know. Maybe it's possible. Conspiracy theory. Maybe Biden was a robot. I've seen some odd videos of him where he was taller in one video. He was taller than way taller than his wife. Like he looked like he was 6'5". I've seen videos of Biden where it looked like it might be a mask on the back of his neck. I've seen videos where we've all seen these videos. Can anybody agree with me? They've seen some suspicious videos about Biden. Maybe he is a robot. If Elon Musk is already building these butler robots, then who knows? Could be true. If Elon Musk is building butler robots, we already got butler robots out there with Tesla, then who knows what the government has? I'm not saying it's facts. I'm not trying to debate anyone if any of this is facts. I'm just saying maybe this is a conspiracy theory that we're talking about right now. I do research, but none of this is proven. I'm telling you guys straight up. This is just straight up not confirmed, proven fact. This is just conspiracy theory. What am I not making sense on? Please, someone tell me they've seen those videos of where Biden was unusually tall, or where Biden looked different, or where his earlobes looked different, or where he kind of looked like he was wearing a mask on the back of his face. Please, someone tell me they saw some abnormalities with Biden. Skynet is coming. Do you like Steph Curry? Sure. I've seen it. One guy said he's seen it. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What state? What country? Where are you coming from? America. I'm arguing with childish liberals, unfortunately. Canada. Shout out Canada. Estonia. Wow. Yeah, Christopher. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. I don't know where you live, Christopher, but you must not be that proud if you're not going to name your country. I guarantee you it's a failed Western European country. Sorry, Chris. Palestine attacked Israel first. Get mad about it. I don't care. It's the truth. Texas, USA. France. France is way more shit than the USA. I hate to tell you. I would never. You couldn't pay me enough money to live in France. If you said live in Paris or live in France, here's $100,000, I would tell you no. Probably not even for a couple million. Shout at Arizona. France is a failed nation. Radical Islamics. That's all I gotta say. And lots of stabbings and violence on the street. Shout out Ohio. Well, I've been to France multiple times. So yeah, I think I know a bit about France. No school shootings, just school stabbings. Trump forever. Shout out China. Shout out Tennessee. No, that's also everywhere in Western Europe. Trust me, I've been to France plenty of times. Shout out Arizona. Shout out Sofa King. Shout out Big Tennessee. Shout out New York City. Serbia is great. Shout out Serbia. Yes, Serbia is one of the countries in Europe that's not a failed society because it's not in the western part of Europe. I would live in Serbia any day before I lived in France. France, the president of France got slapped by his wife live on television. How great can your country be? Shout out Israel. Lots of different places in France. It's all the same. Your president lets his wife slap him. What else do I gotta say? Shout out Israel. I would actually probably live in Africa before I lived in France at this point. Yeah, probably. Depends what country in Africa. But I'm sure there's some better countries in Africa that there are than France at this point. Free Israel. I don't have nothing against France. I would visit there again. I just don't want to live there. And like I said, the president lets his wife slap him. So, yeah, I don't think that's cool. No more men and women sports. Austria is an amazing country. It's not a failed nation either. No men and women sports. No men and women sports. No trans in the U.S. military anymore. Free Israel. Shout out the Netherlands. Shout out Israel. Free Israel. That's funny. You haven't been out of the country. Yeah, okay, sure. I guess you haven't checked out my channel. I'm not even in the USA right now. It's midnight where I'm at. Free Israel. Free Israel. Shout out all people. Trump said he's officially appealing Gay Pride Month. He's appealing the Gay Pride Month. He's making it Veterans Month. He's making it Veterans Month for all the people that served this country and died for this country. He said the gays can just have one day of the month. The rest of the month can be for veterans. Yup, it's going to become federal law tomorrow, guys. Federal law. Federal law, they're appealing Gay Pride Month. It's crazy to say. It's Military Service Month now. Africa isn't being colonized anymore. They're just killing white people down there in South Africa. They're colonizing the white people that originally took the land and made it a great place. Trump probably will not pardon Diddy. Free Israel. Sure, I would travel to Pakistan. Free Israel, free Israel, free Israel. Let's keep pissing them off. Free Israel, free Israel. I'll travel to Mongolia too. The Mongolian beef. Free Pakistan. Trump is the only one that had the balls to put the tariffs and rebalance trade. I am from the USA. What about you? Free Israel, free Israel, free Israel. Free Palestine, free Palestine. Just kidding. Free Israel, free Israel. Free Pakistan. Free Pakistan, free Israel, free Ukraine. How does that make you guys feel? Free Israel. Free Congo. Free Trump. Free Afghanistan. Free Guam. Free 1776. Free India. What's wrong with Greece? Why does Greece need to be freed? Hell no. Keep Carmelo Anthony. Do not free that boy. Free Alabama. Free Argentina. Free Jamaica. It's like Ethan's never heard of something called work before. It's really crazy. Free the Oregon coast. I don't know what that is, so please don't say this or that. Free Taiwan. Free everything. I need all you guys to go comment on my recent videos. Soy Jack loses debate against Trump supporter. Please. Go drop me comments. Free Alex Jones. Free Mexicans. What fake news am I giving? Everything is 100% legit, authentic. Why does the uneducated Americans think I'm Polish? I've never heard one time in real life anyone ever saying I'm Polish. I'm 0% Polish. I am giving news. What news do you guys want to hear about? I just said earlier that Trump reposted something on X on Twitter that was talking about how Biden was a robot. Also, in other news, NATO has launched a missile attack against Russia right before peace agreements. They're trying to start World War III. Trump needs to pull out of NATO immediately. Trump, pull out of NATO, please, man. This is getting too crazy. We can't let them continue to attack other countries when we're trying to do peace deals. That's crazy. Free Yemen. Free Israel. I'm brainwashed, but I'm giving you the real news. I dropped out in the 6th grade, so no, I didn't make it to 8th grade. Did this guy just put a Palestine flag with the LGBTQ flag? I don't think Palestine people really like the LGBTQ, but maybe you can educate me. Yes, I dropped out in 6th grade, and I'm giving you straight knowledge in game. Hell nah, I dropped out of 6th grade, and I am never going back again. Thank freaking God I dropped out at 6th grade. Hell yeah, it was too hard for me. Oh yeah, free Sweden. They're going through a lot of political issues. My friend used to live in Sweden. Khan Academy! Khan Academy! LV Flowers, it's impossible. That's why I do this. Please. It's impossible for me to find work. I dropped out in the 6th grade. Can you guys please go donate to my Patreon for Donald J. Trump? We are one and the same. I rebooted. I'm a robot just like Biden. Let me reboot. I tried construction. I got fired. I tried to get a job. I didn't even pass the 6th grade. I did construction. They fired me. What else do you want me to do? Of course you believe it, Ethan. Of course you believe it. Democrats don't know what sarcasm is. I am trolling you, but I am indeed MAGA. that's a great story. Failed 6th grade, tries construction, fails. Laugh out loud, yeah. It's not a lie. It's just it's just sarcasm. It's just a joke. I'm just bullshitting you guys. Everything else is serious though. MAGA 2024. There needs to be a documentary about this man. Well, I think one day there will be actually. I lived a very interesting life. I think there will be a documentary about me one day. Yeah, I don't know what year it is. I just remember that I dropped out in sixth grade. I dropped out of the sixth grade and I got fired from that job, but I really don't care. Hit the like and subscribe button though, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm still here and I'm not upset. I was just checking my messages. I'm just a bit tired. It's midnight here, so I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. But hit the like and subscribe button. Yes, I want a job working with the MAGA campaign. Where do I sign up? Yes, meme lord, now you can understand. I'm radical. I'm actually like the complete opposite of a radical. I think the meme lord is more of a radical leftist. What a drone attack. No, I didn't see it. Hell yeah, I support Ukraine. Hit the like and subscribe button. Slava Ukraine. Hit the like and subscribe button. You'll watch me, but makes sense. Well, what do you want me to talk about? If I talk about the conspiracy theories of Joe Biden, you probably won't like it. Capitalism is better than socialism or social capitalism. What the hell is social capitalism? I'll be honest, I don't even know. I'm upgrading this hat soon. The hat automatically upgrades itself at like 10,000 subscribers. Free Israel. Free Israel. Free Israel. Free Israel. Thank you, man, but it's been a little bit smushed in a suitcase, admittedly. Bless me again. Free Israel, yeah, free Israel. Do I support NATO? Interesting question. Probably not for the USA because we pay way more of our fair share. And I don't know, there's some pros and cons about it, but Ethan, I'm getting your attention, so I must be pretty charismatic. And also, like I said, it's been a long day, and it's also midnight. Ethan, do you even pay taxes? You're probably an illegal immigrant. Most illegal immigrants don't pay taxes in the U.S. I did lots of debating yesterday. I destroyed that liberal. Please go watch the videos I posted on it. Drop comments on it. Hit the like and subscribe button. 51st state should be Canada. Yeah, it's hilarious watching people get butthurt on here. Every time they comment something stupid or an insult, you know they're getting really upset and they're really crying in their bedrooms. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. Please stop making AI art. It's so vile. Hell no. I love AI art. I will never stop. The fact that you don't like it gives me motivation to keep going. Thank you. Wills, please tell us the definition of invasion. Maybe since you're asking me, go on Google and copy and paste it into the chat. Thank you. Okay, we can have Greenland as the 52nd state and Canada as the 51st. It really doesn't matter which one comes first. I don't know. I think the AI is pretty freaking hilarious. That's what I like about it. I mean, what kind of thumbnails would you prefer me to make? So, I think it's funny that I can put a picture of Trump and Alex Jones together in like 30 seconds. Hey, my brother, conservative con. Willems, that's not in the definition. There is an armed force, but there is not a military, and that's not in the definition anyway. Hopefully not sick, but sniffly and allergy. Yeah, I'm not a real person. I was created by AI. I'm a Trumpkin. Electro Bolt. I do understand Donald J. Trump won, and he will be your president for the next 4 years. What are you going to do about it? Wake up and cry some more on YouTube every day? Hey, thank you, Conservative Con. Everybody, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm an AI personality. How did you know? You're catching on. Just like Biden, I'm a robot. Malfunctioning, rebooting, rebooted. Free Israel. Hello, Oregon. Shout out to Oregon. I'm on here for discussion. What did I miss? Thank you, Willis. You proved my point. An instance of invading a country or a region with armed force. That's literally what the illegal immigrants are doing. You bet I've never been to Europe. Is that what you're betting right now? How much would you like to bet? Because I'm actually in Europe right now. Free Israel from this world. A personal favorite thing, that's really hard to say. I love everything he's done, pretty much. Some things I don't like, admittedly, but UK, Spain, or Portugal? Which country do I prefer? What question is this? I like Spain better. I'm not in the UK, Spain, or Portugal. I'm in Eastern Europe and I'm an American citizen. I was born in Florida. Trump Gaza. Trump Gaza. Trump Gaza. What country am I from? The United States of America. Trump Gaza. If you want to draw me, you can. Post me and tag me. I'll repost it. Peter, welcome back. Apparently, you don't know lots of illegal immigrants are coming into the country armed, including the cartel. Willis, is the cartel an armed force? Because they're entering the country illegally. They're illegal immigrants. MS-13 with firearms and fully automatic rifles. Is that an armed force? Tren de Agua. Is that an armed force with fully automatic rifles? When has the cartel ever crossed legally? Never. That's exactly a great point. They're not all the cartel, but lots of them are. Anyway, smash the like and subscribe button, guys. It's pretty easy to make a firearm. If you know anything about making guns, it can be made anywhere in the world, so. But I get what you're trying to say. Stephen Holmes, you're 70 years old. Please go relax with your wife Enjoy the evening. Don't be scrolling too much on YouTube. Just enjoy your family that hopefully you have. You're about 70 years old, so please calm down. Don't tell me to get a haircut. I can have my hair like I like it. I can't do math, but no trans and no men and women sports, buddy. Only two genders. It's midnight right now, Christian. Why would I go outside? I spent all day outside. Christian always comes in here and starts crying and getting mad because of the hat. It's sad. It's midnight. It's 1 in the morning. The stores are closed. I'm going to bed. Hit the like and subscribe button. You guys are being weird. Have a good night. It's 1 in the morning. Yeah, good night. Hit the like and subscribe button. Comment on my recent video, the one of Soy Jack and, are people laughing at Trump? Please comment at that one. Thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button. Bye-bye.